What up? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mike 3 times. Hey, if y'all new to the channel, you probably clicked on this video because of the short I posted right here. Currently got over 1 million views, and shout out to y'all once again. I had another video I dropped like a week and a half ago. It got 4 million. So once again, we're gonna keep this rolling. Anytime we have a short pop off, we're gonna go ahead and react to it, talk about it. I'm gonna share my thoughts with y'all. So if y'all like and want more videos like this and get a little bit of Mike's perspective, hey, make sure I hit that like button, comment, and subscribe down below. We finna go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the biker's pulled over.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a fair guy. I've been on the state police.
You've been on the state police a long time.
I see somebody driving the way you did on 146, weaving in and out of traffic back there, and then take the exit ramp from the high-speed lane with no directional on your motorcycle. I often wonder why you guys get into accidents. Seriously, I've been in this business for 18 years.
He says he's been in this business for 18 years. So my first thoughts when he said that means he done seen a lot of car accidents, a lot of bikers and everything else die. And that's ultimately sad, bro. Like, I wanted a bike for a long time in my life. Seeing this and seeing this video and him talking about this biker or whatever, like, it kind of hit close to home. My parents and my family, they did not want me to get a bike because of this reason, because once again, they're dangerous. Especially when you're bobbing and weaving in and out of traffic like him. Like, you fall off a bike, like, especially if you're not wearing a lot of gear. Thankfully in this video, he's wearing something. He has a helmet, I see. I would probably be wearing leathers. I think he's wearing, boots, but like a jacket, backpack, and jeans. Like, you fall off, you're gonna have a serious case of road rash. So yeah, let's go ahead and hear the rest of what the officer has to say.
Okay, there's absolutely no reason to drive like that. Okay, 2 weeks ago on a Sunday, I had a motorcycle, drive by the barracks. I could hear it. 2 minutes later, we got called for an accident. The kid snapped his ankle. Right?
Oh my God! Oh my God! So he just said he had a kid flying by the barracks, snap his ankle off, like in an accident, bro. Like, and that's probably where he's coming from. Like, I feel like he's taking an approach to making this a teaching moment for the biker. And let's just hope and pray that this biker heeds his warning. And that's for any and all bikers, bro. Like, you're on a pocket rocket, like one small move and that's it, bro. This lights out. So this is just not for this one biker. This is for all bikers. And even if you like somebody like me, with, as you can see, I drive a Scat Pack, bro, a 500 horsepower V8 muscle car. Like, I have better chance of surviving, but once you're going above 80, 90, 100 miles an hour, those chances drop off real fast. Like, so that's why I feel like it's very, very important, like, to be careful. And like, this officer's warning, because don't nobody want to, some people be like, oh, he died doing what he loved. And that may be true, but at the same time, don't nobody want to die and check out of this world prematurely. So be safe. And not only you got to think about not only yourself, but you got to think about others. You got to think about not only your family and friends, think about the other people that are affected by that accident. Like, think about the officer that's responding to the scene. Think about the paramedics. Think about all of that PTSD. Think about, like, what if you run into somebody else? Like, what if you seriously hurt somebody else or their kids? Or even the people that's just driving by the accident before it's cleaned and covered up. Like, think about all of that. Like, your actions, like, yeah, you might be the only one that's hurt or killed, but like, there's a whole nother chain of events after you're no longer here. So just think about that. If you don't one of those type people to like drive recklessly and endanger others, just please bear with me. Think about that. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start back the video, y'all. I'm sorry if I went on a little rant.
Okay, totally unnecessary. All right, you have a license
and registration.
I'm not gonna chase you, because if I got behind you out there, you would have just taken off. No, I don't feel it.
Okay, so what? Two things. All right, he said if I probably would have got behind you and lit you up when we ran at the stoplight, you probably would have ran. And I know a lot of bikers that do. And it appears in this video he's going to look for the biker's tag. He wouldn't have seen that biker's tag. Like, and I guarantee, I hate to say it, I don't want to be that guy, but I think he definitely would have ran, because his tag is not visible at all. It's like, it's tucked up in his bike clearly. Like, So unless you up on him like how the officer did, he cut him off in traffic and threw the lights on, 9 times 10, he probably would have ran.
How is your license? What we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull my cruiser to the left. You're gonna go right there where that car just pulled in and stop right there.
So at this point, he's having the biker pull off to the side of the road, because once again, the spot there look like they stopped over it is like a dangerous spot. And that's another thing. A lot of officers, I feel like, being a police officer is a dangerous job. Not only do you have to worry about criminals hurting you, you gotta also worry about when you're doing a traffic stop like this, like somebody's texting and driving, not paying attention on their phone and just running into you. So that's probably why he told him, hey, just pull up, pull up off to the side and get out of the immediate way of traffic.
Jerry, you're very lucky. Thank you very much. You stop, you can give me a high time, okay? I could be writing you a ticket for about $500 right now. Multiple violations, lane roadway, following too close, no turn signal and speed. Be careful on this. Have a good day.
Okay, so at this point, he just walked back to the biker, and he's saying he could have wrote him a lot of tickets, and really and truly, he could have. Like, he could have immediately probably took the biker to jail for reckless driving, because at the end of the day, that is at the officer's discretion. Like, if they want to take you for jail, you could be like, oh, I wasn't doing this. It's all up into the officer's interpretation. You don't even have to be going over the speed limit to get a reckless driving. So he's really lucky, and he even said the biker didn't give him a hard time, which I respect. And also another thing, I'm looking at this video right now, and y'all probably wondering, like, how is all of this reaction being recorded if you not new to the car and the bike scene. He has a 360 cam, so it's like on an invisible pole sticking up, and it's a camera actually recording, so he can turn it all different directions. I know a few people on my other video had that question, so yeah, he's using a 360 cam. They're not expensive, they're like $300-400. Okay, and I guess that was it. I guess that was all of the video. He just told him at the end, hey, you didn't give me no problems, be careful on this thing. And that comes from not only him just not wanting him to get hurt and injured and none of that. Ultimately, I feel like the officer wants the best for him and a lot of other people. Like, think about all of the car accidents and crime scenes they've seen. They don't want to, come scrape you off the side of the road because you didn't got hurt or hurt yourself, bro. Like, you just got to be more careful and think about others, because once again, you might plan out your move like, okay, hey, I'm doing 100, 120 down this road. You run into the back of them. Like, you just got to be careful and think about that, because some people, they see a situation, see you flying up behind them, they get freaked out and scared. So not only do you have to drive for yourself, you got to drive for others and think about others while you're on the road having fun. And once again, especially during the daytime, if you're going to do something like that, hey, take it to the track, or at least at the bare minimum, make sure it's midnight when there's nobody else on the road. That's just my thought and an opinion on the situation. But anyway, y'all, hey, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video right there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. It's been your boy Mike 3 times. I'm gonna check back in with y'all in the next video. Peace.